welcome back. This is your boy again, Adamslink. So firstly, to all my Muslim brothers and sisters out there, Barakah the Salah. I hope you guys will enjoy the Salah, although we usually call this Salah small Salah, and we are not that required to sacrifice anything, but my house is choked, so I'm expecting to see a lot of visitors later and do some enjoyment. But I want to quickly make a video so that I can still be keeping in touch with most of you guys, and I hope you enjoy your Salah well, and I wish you all the best. So well, I've been like I said the other day in my previous video, I said a lot of you guys are not happy that I do not support Igbo musicians, Igbo entertainment industry. Come on, man. Of course, you guys know now. I support all round. Yeah? I am not biased when it comes to Igbo at all. Like I've said before, if Nigeria want to divide today, where am I going to? I'm going to the south. So we are all ones. We are all brothers and sisters. So, well, apart from that, let's talk about Flavour Nabania. Well, it has been reported that he just recently closed down a deal. In fact, he recently received a part payment of $3 million from Amazon Prime Video to do a documentary about him. A part payment of $3 million. So we do not know the entire deal, but according to the highlight, they say Flavour reportedly get 1.2 billion naira, that is $3 million, for his biopic on Amazon Prime, Nigeria React. They say high life musician Flavour Nabania received a whopping sum of 1.6 billion as advance payment for his biopic on Amazon Prime Video, making him the first African to achieve such feature. Well, big one to Flavour Nabania, and well, I wasn't even expecting that. Let me know, lie, I wasn't even expecting that. I saw it about this news has been out there for like 2 weeks, and surprisingly, no one is even talking about it. I understand where some of you are coming from who are Flavour's fan. I understand that we do not talk about some certain artists as much as you guys want us to talk about them. And just imagine someone like Whiskey, Davido, Burna Boy signing a deal of $3 million. It's even more than $3 million. That's a part payment. Just imagine signing a deal like that. You think we will be mute? We will talk about this for the whole week. The Whiskey just collected $1 million, and we are still talking about it. Collected another $2 million to perform at 2 events. And we are still talking about it. Burna Boy reportedly made 3 billion naira from that MSG concert, and we are still talking about it. Why Davido did that FIFA deal, and we are still talking about it. But the Banana Island land, we are still talking about it. But what about other people other musicians who are busting their hearts and achieving a lot of things? We are not talking about them. So I want to use this opportunity to tell you sorry to all Flavour Nabania's fan. And I saw this like a couple of weeks ago. It's not even a recent news. I saw it a couple of weeks ago. Well, big up to Flavour, and just in case, if you are a religious person, if you are a Christian or a Muslim, Jewish, you believe the coming of Jesus Christ. Yeah. So if I ask you now, how do you think, what would be the scenario if Jesus Christ should come? How do you think Jesus Christ will look? Will he look like one Oyibo man, white, handsome, his skin will be glowing, or will he look like a black man with a suit or attire, native cloth, or whatsoever? Or do you think you're going to look like a madman with dada, with dreadlocks and all the rest? How do you think Jesus Christ will look? Well, in Aba, someone called himself Christ, and he said Jesus Christ is already in Aba, and Aba is the new heaven. Well, nowadays everyone is free to make their claim. So because it's a free world, you are free to talk whatever you want to talk. So
the Christ has remanifested on earth, has returned to the world in a new person. My humble self was Raphael Ozuzu. Chapter 3 verse 12 and Daniel chapter 2 verse 44 to verse 31 to 35. You will see that God said that the New Jerusalem will come down and not will be hanging somewhere after the sun. Will come down. That New Jerusalem has spiritually returned, returned to the earth, and above is the place the New Jerusalem has spiritually descended and rested upon. So God has chosen a place in Nigeria as the site of the new Garden of Eden, New Jerusalem.
That is the New Jerusalem, and He Himself is the new Christ. Well, should I believe Him or should I not? But according to the scripture, I understand how the scripture describes the coming of Jesus Christ. So your story and the way it was narrated, how it's going to come, they do not tally. So sorry guy, I don't believe you, but I bet you there are people who believe him. At least more than 50 people believe him. Yeah, because they still go to his church and he's being interviewed. Don't see, the human beings are so easily convinced. Go to a church, you will see a lot of people who believe that yes, he is truly the new Jesus Christ. Like I've said before, how do you think Jesus Christ will look when he comes down? How do you think? There are some people that will not believe in Jesus Christ because he's not handsome, because he doesn't have light skin. There are people like that. Even though that Jesus Christ is not lie. Why I don't get light skin? Why is he not handsome? Well, guys, let's move past that. I love what Ugezu said about money. He said, money has a very disturbing place in the center of organized religion. The only barrier the bishop is that of our money family. The only marriage the bishop takes the center stage is that of our money family. A poor family, no matter how dedicated, hardly attract the bishop. Money rules organized religion. Argue with your phone. Tell me the lies in there. Even imam, all those people. No matter how poor you are, no matter how dedicated you are to a church, no matter how dedicated you are to a church, or to a monk, I want to say, yeah, there's some imam as well. No matter how dedicated you are, if your family member buy or you buy, you will never see that imam there or your pastor there. You will never see them there, except if it's a well-recognized person, well-recognized family. They have money. Money speaks. And you know, before you should be recognized in this world, you should have money. Money that will give you real recognition. That's quite unfortunate though, but my guy here, absolutely correct. So let's talk about politics. And also, I got this from someone who was accusing me of not talking much about politics or not saying much about people getting their PVC. Then I just told him that, see, it seems like you are a newcomer. You do not, or you have not been watching my videos. The person said, I do not advocate for people to get their PVC. Well, let me use the opportunity to advocate because of you who said I do not advocate. Please go and get your PVC. You cannot register online and you will wait for it. I have registered, so I'm waiting for my own PVC. So go and get yours. Go and get yours, because we cannot just be relaxing and allowing and talking behind the cameras, talking on Twitter and not getting anything done. So please go get your PVC. And let me just talk about some few politicians. Peter Obi has gotten a certificate to run. Atiku has also gotten a certificate to run, but Peter Obi is the most popular person on social media. Peter Obi as a presidential aspirant is the most popular on social media because a lot of youth kind of like understand where it's coming from. They think that he has the best policy for Nigeria. Meanwhile, Atiku also, there is another strong opponent because I am thinking between Atiku or Peter Obi. Peter Obi do not like using money. Atiku, I do not want. Yeah, Atiku is a man with money, and he believes solely in that. And talking about Tinubu was recently in Mecca with his crew, to seek for spiritual power. No, spiritual power doesn't mean that voodoo magical. Spiritual power from above, spiritual authority from God, so that he can win the next year presidential election. And of course, we saw a lot of his aspirants also there praying alongside with him, cheering him and all those kind of stuff. So I wish him all the best though. And there's this video that shows him. He was trying to shake someone, but the way his hand was shaking, this is something that a lot of people are bringing out. They are saying that Tinubu is just not too strong to run for president. That he might buy or will not function very well. But do not forget, we talk about President Muhammadu Buhari, but he's still alive and he's going to complete his tenure very soon. He's still alive. As at there, we knew, of course, we knew how they were making all sorts of news though. But I have my own person in mind that I want to vote for. But unfortunately, I'm praying that person to get the ticket. I'm praying the person to get the ticket. So, well, I because I do not want to start talking the person's name and thereby influencing you to vote for my own choice. No, pick your own choice. If you have the opportunity to vote, and vote for who you want to vote for. That's the freedom inside. And we saw Sibajo also trying to, well, he has already declared though, and he has been making a lot of statements recently. One statement that he made recently was that he's going to use his experience of 7 years in working with President Muhammadu Buhari to move Nigeria forward. His 7 years working experience with President Muhammadu Buhari is going to use it to move Nigeria to the next level. And he also said, and let me to hand up NEPA chorus, give Nigeria broadband internet. Osibanjo, you are telling us to elect you for us to stop saying, oh, up NEPA, so that there will be 24-hour light. Is this not the same campaign you people have been campaigning, or is it that you never campaigned with President Muhammadu Buhari? It was President Muhammadu Buhari that was only campaigning then. How? See, even me myself, if I make promise one, and I do not fulfill it, I'll be so ashamed for me to make the same promise. But these politicians, they do not have that shame at all. If they make same promises, they will still make that same promises next year. They will still make it the upper year, continuously making it, and they will not fulfill it. You guys do not know how grief making promises and breaking it is. Well, it's quite unfortunate too. And let me read what this guy said about Tinubu. This guy said, I'll fix Nigeria because, he said about Osinbajo. Osinbajo said, I'll fix Nigeria using my 7 years experience. Then the guy replied, from a professional point of view, one can only bank on an experience with track record of positive results. So what experience does Osinbajo want to use to fix Nigeria? Experience of failure? Man needs a new manifesto. Well, guys, I do not know. Let's watch and see. Get your PVC and be ready to vote, because me, I'm hoping my mind will come very, very soon. And come on, man, I'm going to definitely vote. I'm not going to miss it. I don't want to be coming here complaining and in my back of my mind, I know that I didn't vote. So I do not have the right to complain. If I do not vote, I do not have the right to complain. So if I voted, I have every right to complain as a Nigerian. So thank you very much for watching. Your boy again, Adamslink, and have a wonderful day and stay blessed. Catch you next time. Bye.